Hey, gorgeous lucky bee. Today we are talking about self-sabotage, the biggest thing that's going to derail your money mindset journey. You know what? We all have sabotaging beliefs and behaviors around money. Often these are completely unconscious, but very predictable, and they will follow you throughout your money journey. We sabotage ourselves for self-protection, self-preservation, and sometimes as an excuse to stay in our comfort zones. And if you don't learn to understand and recognize your sabotages, you're going to find it hard to get past resistance and procrastination. The key is to find your personal one so you can identify it when it happens and not let it derail you forever. And today we're going to help you find yours. And guess what? It doesn't matter how much money you make. You're going to have to watch out for it pretty much forever, so it doesn't stop you from creating, keeping, and growing your first-class life. Your sabotage might be a recurring habit, a default behavior, or even an unconscious way that you keep yourself feeling safe when you're out of your comfort zone. So why would we do this? This sounds dumb. This sounds like a design flaw. Why would we sabotage the very thing that we say we want? Well, at our core, we often have unacknowledged fears about what more money could mean for us. More responsibility, more tax, maybe upsetting other people in our lives. And we cover a lot of these in the negative consequences assignment. But what we're talking about today is uncovering some of your specific sabotage patterns so you can recognize it and stop it from creating money drama in your life. So download the handout, complete the sabotage quiz, and you'll get some ahas about how you are stopping yourself from receiving more abundance and pleasure in your life. And even just showing up in this course might be a clue to how you're sabotaging yourself. Some people's sabotages start to come up from day one in Money Bootcamp. But without that awareness, you might think that the universe doesn't have your back, or this course isn't working for you, or that the problem is somehow out there, not within yourself. You're in this course for a reason, and you're totally in the right place to uncover these recurring things that are holding you back. Now, of course, your sabotaging behavior absolutely relates to your stories around money. So we're going to be building on the money memories exercise to see how some of those situations have created negative money patterns. Okay, so for example, I have a strong story and belief that I have to work really, really hard to make money. So every time I go to the next level in my business, I have to watch out for that recurring sabotage of proving that it has to be hard. Now, that happened at the start of my business journey when it felt too easy to make money from even selling one ebook, and I felt so guilty. And it's something I still have to work on, even though I have a multi-seven-figure business. And this is why discovering your sabotage patterns is so important, because you can move through them and still make money. And by the way, making a particular income level doesn't make you immune to sabotages. Money itself doesn't cure money blocks. Awareness is your most valuable tool. And of course, the strategies that we teach here in Money Bootcamp. So even though my numbers are very different right now, I still have to watch out for where I'm making it harder for myself to recreate that story that I have to work hard to make money. Now, we all do things that run counter to our highest good, and sometimes we want to get back to a more comfortable space. Now, you might have heard people in Bootcamp already talk about upper limits, and this is terminology from the book The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks, a hugely highly recommended book. The concept around upper limits is related to things like our energetic income level, what we're allowed to have, the amount of money, happiness, or even just good things that we're allowed to receive. And when we get too close to that upper level, that's when we can start to sabotage ourselves. So, for example, your business income might start to match or exceed your old job income. When that happens, you might pull back on marketing, get sick, or somehow sabotage your business. Maybe you're starting to earn more money than someone in your life, which we talk about in Other People's Money Blocks, and you find yourself engaging in some really unhealthy behaviors because you don't want to have to deal with that power difference, even though you know it's counterproductive. Now, this is really normal, by the way, and it's not a sign that you're not destined to earn more. At an energetic level, it can be tough to make a huge, big income leap without some of those sabotages coming to play. And without knowing what they are, again, you might think it's something outside of yourself. Now, there's another money author, David Nagel. He talks about a similar concept. He calls it new level, new devil. Every stage of growth comes with new challenges. But to be honest, I think it's new level, old devil, because it's usually the same old stuff again and again and again. So have a look at the handout, and I want you to mark how often that particular behavior comes up for you. It could be things like, I spend all of my money as soon as I get it. I manifest unexpected bills. I barter with people instead of getting paid. Or I have old clients who are paying old, outdated fees. Maybe you're afraid to increase your prices for fear of losing all your clients, or procrastinating when you know that you should follow up with people. Now, there's a ton more examples, and some of them you'll be like, why would anyone actually do that? And some might be exactly on the money. Okay, so go and do that first. And then in the next video, I'll tell you exactly what to do with this information so you can make a change that will help you profit in your life and business. All right, it's very, very simple. It won't take you long, but I'll see you on the next video.